Alright, we're dropping 0 frames. Stream is back up. Alright, there we go. Let's go into part 3. We're gonna try out the dungeon here. Man, I've been having so much fun in this game. It really just takes me back into that whole, being immersed into this pixel graphic world, building my own thing. Yeah, I mean, it's really amazing. It's been a while since I think I played a game like this. Last was Core Keeper, and I had so much fun. And yeah, let's see what happens here. So they got some new patch notes apparently. After version 1, there's a 1.0.1 and 1.0.2, which just came out a few days ago, fixing some further crashes. The one thing that has not been completed though is the companion quest, huh? All possible items. Wow, okay. I don't know if I could get a companion. Your first pet. Sounds really interesting. All possible settler professions. Wow, okay. I think I can think of a few that's not in my town just yet. Full potential of the ruby or amethyst set. Okay, yo. Yeah. I think all that's cool. The only thing I wish I could somehow figure out is capturing a bee with a net, because it just didn't register. I already have the whole beehive and all that running. But we're gonna take 3 of our buddies here and go into this this dungeon. I have no idea what's waiting for us. Hope it's not too nasty or something. Let's just pop some of these and let's get a cookie in there. Let's see, what's this? Whoa, what's hitting you? Okay, I mean, they're just going shooting. Alright, what's this? Whoa, the hell? So what is it? He gave me white shards? No, it didn't. Oh, it's hurting us? So it's like a trap. Is it? I think it's a trap. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly is happening. I can open these? Okay, there's a trap here. Ah, I see. Okay, go around this. Ah, I see. So there's a lot of books in this area, huh? Very cool. Oh my god, I just died from that. Holy shit. I actually wasn't observing that at all. You know what? I'm gonna just reload this. Just cause that was kind of insane. Like, I don't even know what was happening. So how do I do this again? Continue. Is that the way? No. Single player? Load. And the latest backup, I think, was this one. What if I do this? See, where do I end up? Is this a bit far? I think it's a bit far. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna take the death and go back to it. I have no idea what that chaos was. There's just too many things going on inside there. Alright, anyway, our team should be back as well. So try my adventure. Alright, the inventory looks fine. Zuba, try my adventure, and the guard. Where's the guard? Oh, there he is, George. Cool. Okay. Now let's see. I could add some of these stuff. I got a fridge here. Let's take that. Keep these. Okay, cool. X, right? Yeah, is X. Alright, very nice. Let's try that again. I have no idea what chaos was happening inside there. It's really, really chaotic. I really couldn't see where the traps were. I need more lighting. I think that would be the thing to solve this thing. Would be for me to get some maybe torches and just light my way as I go through the dungeon. Yeah, I think that will do the trick, right? Let's get the torches. Swap the ammo pouch. Yeah, I think with the torches, we should be in a much better situation. Because we're really tanky. Look at our life. That's insane. And yet we just died so quickly to whatever that was. Oh, I should be pretty close to the location. Right. There we are. Nice. Alright, let's do this again. So there is a trap there, right? There we go. And now we got that. And then it's like telling me where the traps are. Very nice. Oh, shit. Okay. So, can I do that? Yes, I can. Oh, I can take it away as well. Okay, there's more traps there. Okay, I gotta be careful. I gotta heal up. Okay. I don't know how often these enemies are gonna keep showing up, but I gotta probably watch out for just the traps. I don't want my team to be dying from these traps. Okay. Oh, a lot of books. Dungeon display. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. Okay, very nice. See, that's going down this way. Can I see the map? I can. So I started from here. We're heading this way. Okay, I just want to backtrack my steps a little bit. So this was the corridor where we came from. Oh, Ollie the mage? What can you do? So you're just not the regular mage, right? Fine. You're kind of tanky though, Ollie. Interesting. There's a clock here. Don't really need that. This place is a bit of a maze. So that's the trap, right? There we go. There we go. Got that. Nice. Got that. Okay. So the thing is, with the party, it's really difficult because they're kind of erratic. They just keep going around. How do I can't command them to be behind me or something, right? It's not gonna work. Yeah. So I just gotta move fast enough to clear the way for them. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep getting hit. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Wow, this is a really big dungeon actually. This place is huge. Let's see. Sure, let's pop one of these. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, I see. Okay, I want these candles. These are really nice. Great decorations. I'll take those. So there's another step here. What I'm going to do is just put a light there to indicate that that is the next path. So that one's telling me there's a trap there, right? Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Yo, my man just went right through that door. Dungeon chest. Forge. Workstation right here. Dungeon door. That's a nice bed. Imagine being a summoner in this, like your whole party. We just have like insane number of okay, that way has some things to do. Okay, so these guys are just spawning endlessly. Like, that's why there's just so many of them. They just keep spawning. Nice. We're doing good, so a good amount of damage, so should be okay, I think. As long as we played smart and not get hit unnecessarily. I see the pressure plate there. Gotta clear it before they get there. Okay, nice. Nice. Books. Lots of books. More clocks. Okay. Wait, can we go through? Oh, I can. Enchanted crawling zombie. Okay. Whoa, what's that? A chair? Toilet. That's hilarious. Did not expect to see a toilet here. Alright, that'll complete my bathroom set. I actually don't have a toilet. Huh. That's kind of nice. Lots of books, man. There's so many books in here. I wonder whether we're gonna be just using it and like crafting like crazy. Right, because I'm sure the books have like a good use. Oh, it's a bed. I'll take it. Nice. Okay. I can't cut through this, can I? Wait, I can? Yo, I can. So that way goes up. And I can just cut through this. I can totally just cut through this. What is this? Lightning hammer. It's a melee weapon though. Since I'm going into the magic build, I don't need to worry about this, but it's a nice thing to collect. Okay. Let me just check how they're doing. They seem to be okay in terms of resources. Maybe they just need a little bit more cheese or something just to keep them filled. So where are we? So we just keep going, I guess, away from where we're supposed to. Okay, there is like ends to this place. But look at that. Like these are just interconnected rooms. And it just keeps going. Like there's a treasure here or something, so the light is just like leading me there. I mean, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Okay, it's pressure plates, not really. Okay. Okay. More pressure plates. The light is really helping me with the pressure plates. Ouch. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Resilience, huh? That's a nice stat. It's working really well. Alright, since nothing else is happening, I'm just gonna head back towards the light. Yeah. Let's just go back. And hopefully that's all we need to do. All these void stuff. Wait, that's the top frame of the place. Oh shit. I got hexed. Look at that, that's hilarious. Yo, I'm a chicken. I am the chicken. I wonder if a chicken gets tagged. Do I turn into like an egg or something? Chicken glyph, that's really nice. Alright, I see something here, something cool. Might be worth checking out. Oh, okay, okay. So what's here? Wait. Ice blossom. Okay, that's new. Alright, that seems important. I'll take it. Everything else here seems raspberry. Okay. What is that? White cube. White alchemy table. Okay, we already have that. And that is a green book. What is that? Blue and yellow books. So there are books of different colors. Okay. The dungeon cabinet. Bookshelf is nicer. I'll just get rid of the cabinet. And the bed, sure. We can keep one of those. Dungeon dinner table, dungeon chair, dungeon display, dungeon toilet's hilarious. Dungeon door, dungeon wall, chicken glyph, paper stack. It's like a table or sorts. Okay. Let's see, what can I get rid of it? Okay, that is a trinket. Gives extra 1 max summon. Interesting. Dungeon bench. Sure, let's get rid of that. Test tubes. I think these are really cool cosmetics. I'm gonna keep those. Beat. I don't need that. This is a shitty lightning hammer. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Get rid of the bombs. Ice blossom. Nice, nice. I think this is what I need for the refrigerator. Modular table, get rid of that. Does the display matter? Do I care about the cosmetics? Not really. Not when I have a limited inventory, right? Yeah, I already have the white alchemy table, so... Yeah, I already have that, so whatever. Okay, which way? East and then south. I can just go through this, right? So. Oh, yo, 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 yo. It's bouncing around like crazy. Yeah, I gotta keep my distance when I fiddle with that. I can loot from the other side of the wall. That's kind of nice. Ooh, there's a nice chest here. A lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. Do I want the mysterious portal? I have way too many of these. White flask and test tube. That's nice. Paper stack. Okay. I think the team's doing okay actually. Reverse damage. Oh, that would have been disgusting. That would have been disgusting. Nice. Team is doing a fantastic job. I think I collected beet seeds. What else? What else do I not need? Another dungeon bench? Okay. I'll get rid of the dungeon doors, whatever. The flame traps all seem really cool, but I'm sure they're just gonna be mostly cosmetic. Do I care about this? Okay. Okay, no, I can just head back to the place, right? Okay. Yep. So there we go, and that's the ladder. Just take it. Let's go down. All right, nice. We're in another level. Oh shit! Is that the boss? Find the White Wizard chamber in the dungeon. Oh shit! That's gonna be so cool. All right, let's see. Health potion, mana potion. Okay. Let's keep 10. Add that. Lunchbox. Let's take out the 16 of these. No, you know what? Keep that. I'm gonna give you guys the cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the cookies. What else? This, maybe? Since it's spoiling. Yeah, you guys can whack that. Alright, I think we're okay. I'm just gonna juice myself up. Juice up. And choose the movement. I don't know whether I need the magic one, but let's just see. I think we should be able to handle this dude. Whatever he is. Where are you? There we go. I see. I think these the candle thingies, they seem to be blocking my attacks. We're doing a lot of damage. I think we got him. I'm the wizard now, buddy. Wait, his life is 1 and we beat him? Holy shit. We beat him. Okay, I think these are like not destructible because it's his dungeon. First try, yo. White wizard is down. God damn, that was cool. Find and free the captured mage. There's a captured mage in here, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's go around this place. Wizard's Awakening. Okay. How do I know who the captured one is? But man, we did like really good work on this dude. Like took him out really fast. Dungeon cabinet. So how do I... Where's the captured person then? Free the captured mage. I just want to confirm that the captured mage is not here. Right. Okay, so it's not here at this level, but apparently they can spawn anywhere, right? So that's where we died the first time. There seems to be a path going on up there. Maybe that? Like it's all the way north. right? They're doing okay, I guess. Let's give them some raspberries. Okay, fine. So those are the dudes that drop the white stuff, huh? Alright, we're very close to the location actually. Is it here? There it is. Okay. So what here? Okay, so this is the storage area. There's no captured mage here though. Right. Oh, whoa, yo. Raspberry. There we go. The Overberry bush. It's a summon actually. How do I fit you? I think I'll get rid of this paper stack and take this dude. 20% summons target range. The more it bashes, the faster it grows. Permanently increases max trinkets to 5. Wait, that's insane. Can I do anything else with this? No. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just do that. Increase the max trinket slots. Yo, that's insane. And Grand White Spear. It's a melee weapon though. Okay. And this increases my max summons. What else did we get from the dude? Yeah, there must be something else, but never mind. Before we lose any more time, let's just go ahead. See whether we come across a random mage somewhere. So this is the corner, the right. We can keep going to this side just to check. No, no mage. No captured mage. Okay. Do I need the record? It's kind of nice to have that as a collection. Not gonna lie. Dungeon double bed is kind of cool. I'm gonna get rid of the regular dungeon bed. Yeah. Yeah, screw the bookshelf. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so nothing in that corner. Check this corner, nothing there. I wonder if it will highlight, like will my Wisp actually tell me that there is a mage there, trapped or something? It would be nice if it did that. You got so many books at this point, I don't even know whether I still need to collect more. Okay, some cool stuff there. Airlock failure vinyl. White missile. Do I want this? I mean, I can sell them. Thorns potion, huh? Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll pop one of those. Don't really need it. What did I do? I made a big mistake. Precise Mesmer Tablet. +1 max summon. So this one that I collected, does it keep my summon with me like forever, or? It seems to, right? 2 max summons. Oh, that is amazing. So did they just follow? Oh, they just follow me. Oh, dude, that's so freaking awesome. Oh, I got an army. Okay. How's the food of the team? Probably not very good, right? He left? Wait, George left? So only Susanna's left with this, huh? So what if I just dig my way down here? Would there be a secret connection or no? Doesn't seem to be a connection. I'm just collecting walls at this point. Okay. These summons do 20 damage. Okay. And they grow bigger or something? The faster it grows. It has a good crit chance too, 24%. It's nice. And I can buff it. I got like scrolls to buff summons which I haven't used. Are you the... Help me get these chains off. Accept. So that was the captured mage. Ah, I see. Alright, you should travel to team members. Interesting. Let's do this. There we go. We're back in the base. Damn, that was such an awesome mission. That was so freaking good. That was a really awesome mission. Okay, I just need to check a few things. I can't craft this, can I? So, white missile, I think I have one already here. I'm just gonna add this to the stack. Yeah. How does the lightning hammer work? Oh wait, let's talk to Shane. Kill the... Okay, and we got the white pouch. Let's take the Swamp Guardian quest. Small personal pouch. So what, it's just an extra inventory slot? So it's an inventory slot to my inventory slot. Fantastic. So that's how it expands my inventory, huh? I mean, I guess I could keep things that I don't really need to use, you know? Leave my adventure party. Awesome, and I got some summons here as well. I think overall that was a really cool mini adventure. Now let's see. So if I take this, I only have one. Oh, I see. Now I get two instead. That's kind of cool. Okay, I want to try the hammer. You're not magic, are you? It's melee damage. Shoots out lightning bursts. It is very fast. To be fair, it's really fast. But it's really out-leveled by this one. Right? And how about the Grand Spear? It will only hit at the tip. Okay. So not very good either. And what about this one? Cannot be evolved. Cannot be evolved. Obviously that one can't. What about you? No, you can't. So those are some glyphs. Alright, what else do we get? I guess that doesn't do anything. Ammo pouch. Raspberry bush sapling. Book. Oh, okay, I think I can actually craft some of these. We don't have ectoplasm though, do we? I do not remember us having ectoplasm. Inducing amulet. Oh, inducing amulet. Do I have that? I do not think so. Yeah, I don't think I have that. So the one I have is just better, right? Restock. He keeps this one away. Yeah, that one kind of sucks. Like, if I just want to keep one and not the others, it's a bit tricky because what it does is it's gonna move things in and out of my my inventory if I'm too near to it. This is why I like go here and keep it here, you know. But it's not ideal. Okay, we got a toilet here. There we go, that's kind of decent. Just need a door there and then we should be okay. Right. Yeah. Or no doors. Sure, in some countries they don't use doors. Dungeon wall. Sounds really nice. Devon the trader. So if I get the trader, I pretty much will have all the classes. Maybe I'll have all of it. So I have Sean the mage and Darren the mage. Why is Darren so freaking powerful? So you can help with the enchantment. You sell white staff. And white missile. Walking torch. Okay. I need to talk to Darren to see whether Darren can do the same thing as Sean. Sean looked like he just ate too much ice cream. So I think you both sell the same set, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Just look at your equipment. Just take that. And then let's take those. I want to get rid of Sean. I don't think he's needed. You know what I mean? Alright, and Sean is gone. And we still get the chicken costume, I guess. It's really weird. Okay, let's see. Chicken head, chicken body, and chicken feet. There we go. So we got that little quest done. Dungeon clock. Can I put this on the wall? Is it? What? Okay, I see. And does this still work? Like, whoa, very interesting. So I don't have enough gold for the trader to join me, huh? That's hilarious. So whoever walks across that just turns into a chicken. That seems really powerful against bosses, but to use it, it would take a significant amount of skill, no? Let's see, weapon. Let's put the white missile there. Table decoration. Okay, we got a very nice fancy table, I guess. Right. Dungeon double bed. That's also really, really nice. Yeah, that's super cool. And let's do the beds. Oh, there we go. So she's okay, right? She can move? Can she not move? I think she's stuck. Yeah, she was stuck. Okay. Nice. Is he using the toilet in my room? Ah, whatever. It's fine. I will consider it allowed. Can you go here, Susanna? Do we have enough beds? Actually, you know what? Let's keep her in our room. We need to fill in the slot with one more person, and I think... Wait, so it didn't register the coins from the white pouch. Ooh. Right? Because the trader was here, and I couldn't... See that? Now it shows the accept option. Devon the trader joined. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Devon the trader. So you can go on a trading mission. Oh, okay. You don't do anything special there. So what do you do? Trader. So what? I just put stuff here, like the box there. I want to do a bounce glyph pinball game with the zombies that keep coming around. That'll be amazing, I'm sure. Yeah, that'll likely be the best damn thing to happen. Yeah. Can only imagine how fun that's gonna be. So we don't have a dungeon table, right? You know what? Let's put this, that. Right, so now we just have someone who can, at any time, go and sell these things for us. Like that's the real advantage. 780 for the bounce trap. Wow. So it's like $100 each. That's a good amount of gold we can get from the bounce traps. And I think we can farm these too. So gold won't really be a problem. Reverse damage. Okay. $2. You know what? I'll keep 2. I'll keep 2. You do the rest. Right, start mission. So now you go off. And I guess they'll come back later or something. Oh man, these things are kind of creepy. Don't expect them to be moving around like that, but it's really creepy. Let's see what else stores. So white pouch here, I guess, and weapons. This one, it's the better weapon. Magic branch. I actually wanted to check if you. Oh, you can't? Really? What do you summon though? Oh. Oh, I see. So you're considered as tiles, right? Reverse damage. Right, now I need a nice table to do this. What kind of table can I put? I don't really have a very nice table, do I? Plants, masonry. No, just give me a nice table. Oak, spruce, pots, banners. I should have kept one dungeon table. Yeah, should have, huh? Dungeon wall. Dungeon wall sounds really cool. I need to use these somehow, right? Maybe the next part when I expand the area a little more, I can actually use these. Yeah, this will be really fancy, I'm sure. Alright, let's see, where's the objects? Okay, dungeon walls. So what's taking up space here? These are falling under objects. Are they though? GLY. Oh, they do fall under objects, so they're not tiles. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, at least I know I have someone to sell things off whenever I want them to. Traders in the settlement automatically go on mission to sell items placed in this chest. Oh, I see. Okay, so now that I have a trader, at least this amount of items stacks. Now I understand. So if I want them to go when there's 10 items, I just do that and I put 10 items in here. Right. Okay, I want a nice table, not a rabel, a table. Okay. Oh man, really? No cool table? It must be a nice table. Do you make a table? You make table decorations. I just want a table. I mean, I have those. Granite pressure plates. Interesting enough, I have that. Raspberry bush. You know what? Let me just sort these out. Let's put that there. And there we go. Ice blossom. So I have this. I think we need to start to grow this so that we can start putting it in our cooling box. I think I make a 9 square there. Right, I can do that. Farm. There we go. There we go. Ice blossom. Very nice. And I do need to change the fertilize zone. Add that. The mushrooms are really weird, like the way they occupy the zone. It's kind of strange, but it's fine. It's whatever. Oh, exotic merchant. So what do you have, buddy? Anything new? Oh, sorry. So what do you got? Let's see. The shirt looks really nice, not gonna lie. Wait, yo, you got space helmet? Dude. Dude, I so want to be an astronaut. No, an astronaut would be sick. Right? Like, if there's a cosmetic that's worth it. But look at my helmet, it's so cool. Like, just the default set that I have. It's so freaking cool. I would just spoil it if I put this on. Like, I can't even see my face, right? Yeah, it's gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna be bothered with that. I'm gonna send my miner on another mining mission. What can you do? None of these? IV ore? Sure, go for it. I'm supposed to check if I can do any other new weapons. So I'm starting to unlock IV weapons, right? 51 melee damage. 32. Sword. Not great sword. I just want sword. There we go. So what's the highest DPS? So that's 32. That's 51. That's 37. That's 60. So I need amethyst for this. Crystallizes foes depending on the crit chance and damage modifiers. Wow. Okay. But otherwise this is like the best DPS sword. Right, okay. So that's a melee weapon. Now how about the magic weapons? What can I do? Wait, so we have the blood bolt, right? And $8. I need 1. I got 8. I got 5. Is that correct? And if I have blood volley, then what? So let's check here. Blood volley. So if I have blood volley, then I can do shadow bolts from chromatic spellbook to hit a second time. So it's what, 102 damage. Wow. It's homing as well. 3.5, 29 crit. Wow, okay. So I've got a lot of these. Wait, why don't I have my books? Oh, there we go. Blood bolts. I got a lot of blood bolts. Wrathful Blood Bolt. I'm guessing the Wrathful is just a buff, right? Yeah, so it's just a buff. Okay, I'm curious about this. If I use um, a book with a buff like this one, do I get... No, I lose the buff. Okay, fine. At least I know. 3 homing missiles. That's about 60 damage. 57x exactly. Alright. Is that better than this? No, this is better. But it's also because it has buffs. Right? Because the regular weapon is like 65. Yeah, it's 65. So this is slightly better. And it's homing projectile. This is not homing. So you could just spam this and just run in some direction. Okay, very cool. Now if I put that there, Shadow Bolt and Swamp Tome. Shadow Bolt. Ectoplasm. And Swamp Tome. Oh, you just gotta find it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, then how do I get a Shadow Bolt? Ectoplasm. So I don't think we found a way to get ectoplasm yet. Let me just note that down. Right. Oh. Huh. Okay. It seems like I gotta be exploring inside the dungeons to actually get a lead for this. So it's gonna be a little more complex than I thought. Fine, fine. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Alright, I saw those. Travel to team members. Okay, I don't need this, right? I don't need that. Do I? I don't. Book. Where does the book go? Materials. Okay, they do go under mats. Put the book in there. I want to try comparing Blood Volley with this. Just because Blood Volley has the yellow color, which I think means like it's a higher rarity or whatever. Oh, that's just better. No, that's just better because it's... Okay, it doesn't home against regular enemies, I guess. It's pretty fast too. Wait, I keep the snowman after I turn off the summon? It's interesting. Okay. Can I test the homing against, like... these guys are just wiping all the enemies. Okay, nice. So it does home against in like dungeons and stuff, and it's going to deflect against everything. You know what? This is a far better book compared to the white missile. You know, it's just better. Yeah, it is. Because I get a chance to crit individually for each of these pips, so that naturally increases my crit chance compared to this. Even though it is a higher one, I can get a buff for this, and the bush. I don't know if can I get a summon here? Summon weapon. Spider staff. That's it? Literally just that? That sucks. So the runic weapons that I have are still better, right? Yeah, it seems to be just flat better. Okay. So that's okay. And I can't do the pharaohs because I need the amethyst. Okay, so I'm still far from that. Okay, fine. I think we've sorted most of these stuff out. I just need to know if I want to put these decorations somewhere. I think, you know what, let's just drop them on the ground for now, then we can come back to it once we get a better table. I just need a good looking table. Yeah. So I no longer need the this one. I need to get the scroll to enchant magic weapon with divine. Dude, that is insane. Tell me that is the most powerful enchanting scroll. I think it has to be, right? Summon with savage. Ooh. Damage and crit. I mean, I think we can do mindful. Summons target range. Damage, crit, projectile velocity. Okay, we'll do this. Right, enchant it. So that becomes our main sort of weapon now. And then for the summon, masterful, that's very powerful. Damage, summon speed, 510. Sure, we'll do this one. There we go. Now we got some cool summons. I don't know if I have to resummon them for it to work. But whatever, we're pretty stacked. Alright, let's see. Now, I think the next bit that we want to do, so we got the dungeon. I still want to leave a marker there, right? I think it's the right thing to do. The chieftain, another dungeon, another NPC village. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna go explore the dungeon a little more. So that's the Rune Chief. We managed to beat the Rune Chief. I couldn't really get a recording of it. As usual, I was just doing it like on and off kind of thing. But I would love to try that again to show you guys. Right, we haven't really been much to the north. Right, we covered to the east, but not too much to the north. So we know there's a ladder here. Just, I think we try to push north a little bit. See how that takes us. Look at that. So if I just do that, pretty much can almost kill anything here, right? Some of these are kind of tanky though. Great range as well. I don't have to worry about the first melee attack. Nice. Singled you out, buddy. Oh, okay. You are more important. The healer first. Get the healer. Nice. A little bit low on mana. nice. So mana is kind of the only downside to this, right? It costs quite a bit of mana. So you gotta keep like some kind of a mana regen going on just to make this work. No, keep that. Max mana 10. Okay, just eat this. Pop that. And then see my potions. Get the mana regen buff going and the health regen buff going. Sure, we can do resist potion. Okay, just gonna mine my way through this. Boom. Very nice. Okay, so it doesn't really home against that specific enemy. Yep. Okay, fine. Let's go through this. I think we're just gonna make our way through this side. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna check if the stream is doing okay. It seems to be okay. Alright, the Wisp is leading us somewhere. Show me the way. Okay. Oh! Sturdy Noble Horseshoe. I needed that for crafting something. I can't remember what it is, but I needed it for crafting. Okay. Just push north, I guess. Let me just check it. Right, it's to go with this. I gotta go back to the workstation to do it though, so. Anyway, at least we get to upgrade that. It's a pretty nice trinket. So where are we? We are pushing along this. Oh. Yo, those guys just obliterated that zombie. Zombie. Oh, hello. That's a new enemy. I've not seen that one before. New entry? What's the entry? Jackal. Oh, okay, okay, I see. So we are underneath the desert area. Oh, I see. Mummies and jackals, huh? Whoa. Can I tame these jackals or something at some point? What is that? A sand spirit. Okay. Okay, so this is the sand biome. Let's just go back this way because the ladder was somewhere here, right? Something's hitting me. Stop hitting me. Okay, and we're heading towards the dungeon. Mummies. You all used to watch Mummies Alive. They're a pretty sick TV show. Alright, so what does this one give me? Quartz. Okay, I see. Okay, makes sense. Quartz is from the desert. I mean, sand mostly is, but makes sense though. Is there a thing here? You're running quite fast, huh? Where? Where did he go? Where'd he go? No, I couldn't get it. Yeah, so nuking it down is a little bit tricky because of the way we move. What's this place? Why is it like that? Sapphire gravel. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I think I've been to this part. Just not the connection to the desert. Okay. Yo, okay. Alright, we need to get more quartz. Right, so I can't. Okay, I can't break through that. So that means there's like a proper entrance to this area. Okay, this is mixed with the green biome, whatever this is called, swamp. Yeah, it's been mixed with the swamp biome. Stink flask attracts enemies. Oh, enemies like the stink. Corn. Okay. Tomatoes. Get rid of those. Let's see. Alright, finally getting quartz, so at least we know where it comes from. Let's get rid of the grass seeds. Quick. It adds quick. Oh, I wanted to check something. So, if I already have a buff, does it I think it replaces it. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Just gonna get rid of some of these. Copper. Iron. Do we need it? Right, so that's the wrong biome. We don't want to go there. We want to push a little bit further into the desert biome. Nice. These cavelings give the best loot. Oh wow, it really slows me down. Even the caveling gets slowed by the desert sand, huh? And I can't break that. Okay, I see. So that's what it is. Okay. I'm not regenning enough. That's all last mana regen. Pop that, movement speed. Let's get the thorns going. Attack speed, sure. So I'm guessing. Oh wait, I swear we were going into the ground. Sandstone. Okay. Nah, I can't get through that. Oh, hello. Alexander the Miner. Hello. Do we have a miner? Yes, we do. I think we came along this, yeah, okay. Tell me there's a path here. Okay. We are farming okay. I can't go through this. So I gotta go around somewhere? Here? No. Boom. Nice. Yeah, but how do I get through this, buddy? I can't go there. Do I need a different pickaxe? Can mine ivy in swamp caves. Okay. That makes sense. Can mine, no, axe, pickaxe. So I'm guessing one of these can mine ancient fossil. Is that what it is? Can mine obsidian and glacial ore. Can mine tungsten, quartz pickaxe. So where's the tungsten one? Tungsten pickaxe, obsidian and glacial ore. Okay, so the one that I have is actually used mostly for ivy in swamps, which means heading to the swamp biome would at least result in something, right? So I'd rather just head towards the ivy biome. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Right, so that's the ivy biome. So um, swamp sludge. Let's carry the broken tools. We got a lot of bat wings. Do we need stone even? Carry that. Swamp lava. Fishing power 20% power. Fishing power. Puny shine belt. So you made this satchel, right? Yeah, okay, fine. So I don't need this. Fire resist. I shall keep that. I got a debuff, minus 10 health. Let's pop this. So we took these. Yeah, this is already looted. Now I can go through this area, the swamp biome. So I can mine this now, swamp stone, right? Can mine ivy. What is ivy? Is ivy a thing here? Spiked fossil. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of the clay. Swamp stone. More bamboo. We haven't really been using bamboo much, so I'm gonna take this instead. We don't need the eggplant. Broken iron tool. Can get rid of that. Swamp grass. Let's get rid of that. Thorns. I wonder what thorns are for. Let's get rid of the glow coral. We don't use that. Destroy grass to pick up 10 swamp larvae. Oh. Craft a roasted frog leg. Okay, gather 30 mushrooms in the swamp. We can do that. We can do that, right? Go look for some mushrooms. The ability to clear, like screen clear, that my skill gives, it's kind of satisfying. But man, the dungeons in this game are really dark. Gold, right? Okay. Don't need the oak bench, don't need the oak chest, don't need the vinyl, don't need the copper, don't need the eggplant. Gonna get rid of the sandstone. Don't really need it. Oh, I just realized we're carrying the dungeon candelabra. This doesn't look swamp-ish, right? I think this is not part of the swamp. Spiked fossil 2. We got more frog legs. We can roast these up. Very interesting. Does not use summon slots. Short-lived. Oh, I see. It's short-lived though. But it seems really powerful. Like just on paper. How long? How long is short-lived? Okay, I see. Oh. So where am I? Here. Okay, I'm still within this vicinity, so it's not so bad. Yo, that was fun. Is this still part of the biome? Yeah, it is. Right, I think I gotta be out in order for the to get the mushrooms, right? They're not here. Granite. These are granite. Oh, hello. Okay. Rune stone. I'm gonna get rid of these iron. I don't even need the gold. I barely use it. Or the copper. Okay, cool. Dryad walls. Nothing there. Let's take the stacks. Swamp stone. It said I can mine ivy. I haven't really seen that, have I? Oh, hello. Maybe I'll know when I kill this cabling. Ivy ore. There we go. So that's what the caveling gives. So ivy is like the main resource of this place. Because all the cavelings always give the right, like the key ingredient for that area. Almost didn't think of my life going down. Runebound, I see. So between the borders of the runebound area and this. Yo, that looks kind of cool. Where are you going? My wisp is like going all the way there. Okay. There's someone there. Evil witch. Yo, can we beat the evil witch? I thought I took this. Oh, it's only one stack. So it's quite a valuable item. It doesn't allow me to stack. I'm gonna get rid of the mysterious portal, take one more of these, since it's such a valuable item. We got some good amount of ivy ore. I think we're okay. Don't need the plot scraps, the bat wings. Let's get rid of the wood walls, get rid of the mine carts. Damage attack speed, damage attack speed. These are okay. Attack speed, get rid of that. What else? I mean, we got a void pouch. I think we can start putting more things inside here. Alright, so maybe these unstackables. What else? Scrolls, unstackables. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like a boss fight, right? Yo, swamp shooter. Oh. Okay. I need to take this, 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 this. The hell, I'll take the fire resist. C and Q. And let's see the lunchbox. Gonna take this one. Right. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, there's two of you. I see you. Nice. Big loot. Big loot. Okay, I see the map. Wait, what? No. Shit. I gotta dodge that. Okay. Just wanna put a marker. Which save. Okay, there we go. Okay, just give it a few second cooldown. Then I think we can actually do this. Alright, let's do this. Nice. So what is that? Swamp spore. Okay. What table is this? Dungeon modular. Okay, I think that's what we need to create our dungeon desk. Clumsy witch robe. Clumsy witch. Puny witch shoes. Is this thing safe? Does it do anything to me? Okay. I don't need the bench, right? Don't need the door, I don't need this. Projectile velocity, dungeon chair, let's get rid of that. Some sludge, you know what, I'll keep that. Beat seats, let's get rid of those. Interesting. Daft necrotic flask. Okay, there's some big loot in here. Docile necrotic greatsword. Yo, that's insane, no? Dark magic when fully charged. Okay. Dark magic. It's very specific. It says dark magic. Very, very, very specifically. Alright, let's keep these new stuff here. That way we can take a look at what we found. Potion pouch, let's keep this, consume that. Oh, we already have it running or something? Oh, we already have it running, so it's not consuming it. It's a chest. I was wondering what this was. Yo! That is so cool. It's doing something. Swamp spores. What does it do? I'm not too sure. Swamp stone. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but I'm a bit worried that it's just gonna probably like it'll just probably nuke me to death or something, right? Like it might just one-shot me. Spores. Okay. It's gonna get out of there until this clears. Okay, let's go. Oh, I gotta fight you? Okay, okay, we don't have spores here. We already cleared the spores. Very nice. Okay, so there's more of that. I just gotta take it out so that... Alright, we're clearing the spores as we push. Right? It seems to be the way to do this. Let's do health regen, mana regen, resistance, speed. I just wish they could combine some of these potions, like make it a quick, like a hot bar to just press the potions. Because it feels like there's just too much micromanaging of the potions going on. And I get it, maybe that's the mechanic you were hoping for, but it's kind of annoying after some time. Okay, we got that one. Very nice. Okay, so the spores can be dealt with. You just gotta get to its source and hit it. Right, I think that's pretty much it. So where are we? We passed the witch area. That is the dungeon. That looks interesting. Oh, wow. Wait, a recipe book? Just like that. Yo, that is sick. Another recipe book. No way. Skull. Okay. Alien mask. Just a barrel. Sapphire gravel. Let's get rid of the barrels. We got barrels everywhere. Puny bitch shoes. Where's my... That's the set, right? It's the puny bitch set. Which hat, which robe, which shoes. 1.5 max plus 150 max mana. Being hit sometimes slows the attacker and spawns a charging baby crawling zombie. Wow. And I think we can remove the debuffs, right? Right? I think that's the idea. So if we use the armor enhancing thing, I think we can remove the debuffs. And this actually becomes a pretty strong set because it's 12 armor for the headpiece. It's 14 for the this is actually better than what I have. Yo. That's insane, actually. So I gotta go and talk to the wizard back in my base. Then I can recraft it. It actually becomes a pretty sick set. Okay, this is a different biome. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna do a bit more of the swamp. Oh, I see. We're running out of coin space. That's hilarious. We'll put the alien set inside here. Actually, to save space when I turn into an alien. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work. Doesn't look great. 10 magic crit, 100 life essence gain. Life essence. I'm actually not using my V ability so much. I probably should increase it. Skull table deco. Get rid of that. Dungeon door, dungeon modular table, dungeon candelabra. Potions pouch. Thorns potion. Let's just pop that. Knockback potion, ditch it. I don't care. Okay. Okay. I think the swamp has been pretty cool so far. Swamp stone, ivy ore. There we go. So that's the ivy ore, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rare. I really don't see that green tile that often. Let's see if we can find more of those. Yo, that's doing so much damage to me. Okay. Really gotta keep my distance. This is a different biome, okay. Summon weapon with mindful. I rarely use the accuracy potion. One of those that I don't use so much. Right, back in the swamp biome. The music is a great indicator for sure. I like that I don't have to think too hard. Just can rely on all my 5 senses and play the game. And that's really nice. Man, it's so rare to get those what do you call this? Ivy, huh? Okay, I'm back at where the witches were. There's gotta be more ivy here. There we go. There we go. Just as I was complaining. It's still kind of rare, but at least I know what I'm doing. Lunchbox. Pop another one of those. Potion. Do I need mana regen? Let's just get life regen. Resist, speed, attack speed, and battle potion. What is this? You look unique. Caveling's foot. Oh, okay. It's a rare item. I already got one of these, so it's nothing really special. What is that? Oh, it's just a zombie. Okay. Iron ore. No, wrong biome. So the swamp zombies. So the swamp is like somewhere here in this area. I think I should actually head farther east. Swamp stone. There we go. No, come on, die. There we go. Okay. Frog leg. Let's just double check the journal. So, we can get the mushrooms on the surface. I see it, I see it. Another caveling's foot. Can review. Okay, I think that's a decent farm. I believe you've got enough loot and all that, right? This is still the swamp. Okay, I think that was the only unique spot here. There might be more stuff here. I can't really tell, but we're gonna have to call it a day. So let's just eat back with the scroll. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Recall scroll. Maybe I should just keep this in the white pouch instead. Yeah. Boom. And we are back. Who are you? Oh, you have full inventory. Thanks for the money. Right. Okay. Right, let's stack everything. Do these also get stacked? Dungeon modular table. Okay. So now I can actually get rid of these things. There we go. And start putting yeah. Okay. Dynamite stick. Spiked fossil. So let's put away some of these scrolls. Oh, I can't. I gotta still pick it out of this place first. Fine. Let's keep the caveling's foot trinkets. Oh, I can actually craft this 30 and the explorer satchel, so let's do that. Wait, alchemist, you're the only person who I don't have, right? Alright, Susanna's joined. Nice. What can you do? What else? Just this? Ivy ore. Okay, fine. Do we have enough beds? Let's see. So he's taken that, huh? I'm gonna move Devon. there. And I'm gonna kick you out of a bed, old man. Actually, no, he can still use the bed. I think it's fine, right? Susanna has her own room now. Okay, everything looks good as far as I can see. Tiles. Corn. Oh, right. Okay, cool. We got corn, which is a new thing. I gotta get some farm tiles though. Here. Okay, there we go. Nice. C, work, sign fertilize zone. Fertilize that. Got a new cosmetic set. I'm gonna pop that in here. Yo. Nice. I keep getting more of these pumpkin masks. It's so bloody annoying. I think I'm running out of space for some of these. I'm gonna start selling them. Where is it? There we go. So the trader just goes on the mission and we get the money back. Very, very nice. Okay. So we got an extra recipe book, which I can actually put here. Right. Alright, now let's see. Tough lucky cape. Cape. Alright. And what do I do with you? Assassin's Cowl. That's an ancient feather. Okay, not that. Oh no, I already have the lucky cape. So I can just make another lucky cape if I wanted. Right. Okay, that sucks. Well. I thought we had something. I thought we had it. That was so close. Okay, let's check this one. Short-lived poison slimes. Okay, we don't need this one. I'm gonna keep the slime canister away. The necrotic bow sounds pretty cool. Okay, so is this better than this? Why does it say summon damage? Oh, it summons the chargeling on top of being a bow. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, kind of cool, but not the coolest thing I've seen. Right, we got a lot more of these torches. We can actually replace some of these. Only thing is they don't offer much lighting, do they? Yeah. Don't think they offer much lighting. They're fancy though. So one there, one there, one there, one there. Cool. It's gonna get dark in a bit, so you'll see how the ambience turns out. Okay, I mean, I'll mix it a little bit. Maybe I put these at the starting points, just to not make it too dark. Oh, okay. There's a spruce. Okay, that's actually very nice. Ambience. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I don't need the miner. Where's the boss item? There we go. Let's keep spiked fossil. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to be. Crafting material. Thorns. Granite. Quartz. IV. Do I have enough space? Is there anything here that's not a crafting material? Merchant's backpack. It's already there. I can put this there. Sure. Keep that away. Corn. Seeds. Nice, a little bit of QL work going on here. Man, I want to know how powerful this is, but testing it out will be a kind of a messy scenario. Maybe a late game thing where I can just pop it and just farm in a dungeon or something. Yeah. Might be. I don't need the Zephyr Charm. I'll just keep one though, since I have the slot for it. Alright, so time to upgrade ourselves. Right. We need to make a frog leg. I wanted me to cook a frog. There we go. There we go. Roasted frog leg. What else can you do? Frog leg. Meatballs. Dino plush. Okay. That seems like a decent meal to carry around. So I'll take it. Raw. Oh, I'm gonna take this. That's so valuable. So much blueberry. You'll never go hungry with this much blueberry. Never, never, never. Yeah. I'll take these. Put these here. Nice. Okay, let's work on the new suit and all the items that we found. So we got the necrotic flask, great sword. Nothing special about the bow. It's like a green bow, just early level. But these are yellow, which means they are a bit higher tier. And that's kind of nice to know. I'll just snack one. Frog legs are not bad stuff. They're pretty fun. Dungeon door. Furniture. Red books, green books. Test tube, quill. Test tube. Let's do the quill. And yeah, just that. I think it's just nice. Okay, now let's try. Where's my wizard? Darren. There we go. So let's go to Darren and let's ask him, hey, can you enchant something? Can you do it to this? Minus 10 max health, minus 10 max resist, plus 4 resist, 20% mana regen. I'll take that. It gives me 100% mana regen already. Okay, but it's decent. Let's just go with that for now. 10 max health, 4% damage. Okay. Armor, resilience. I guess. Yeah. So it becomes the Cryo Witch hat eventually, but for that I need the Ice Crown. How do I get an Ice Crown? Glacial Bar, Glacier Shard Bone. Wow, Tungsten Workstation. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this also becomes the Cryo Witch gear. Yeah, that's really powerful stuff. Right, let's swap out what I have. So plus 10 magic crit, life essence, max mana, magic attack speed, summon attack speed, plus 1 max summon. Magic damage, summon damage, and better armor. So I went from 9, 11, 6. Right, which is like 26 armor to 36 armor. Okay, that's very good. That's a big jump. I lose a little bit of movement speed and attack speed. The set bonus is 100 max mana, life essence gain. Set bonus is 150 max mana. And when I'm hit, I slow the attacker and I spawn a baby crawling zombie. Alright, so it's a summoner hybrid build right now. And I get one more of the Proud Bashy Bush. These two 21 damage each. Okay, what else? What else is a good summon? The swords. Right, I always had the swords. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Any of you carrying a summoning item? No? Okay, they are not. So the best summoning items are all in here. Short-lived slimes. This seems actually pretty good. I think I've outleveled the Wise Runebound Scepter. Just because it takes too long for this whole thing to work. Yeah. It takes way too long for it to work. Right, so 5 damage crit, 10% damage crit. Okay. Mindful, aware, sentient. Okay. Stabby Bush. Does the Stabby Bush no, they don't follow me like these guys. They only get up when they actually hit an enemy. So it's not very special. I'd rather take the range, right? So these take 2 slots. $43 damage, 21. So the sword is just better. It's just that I only have +2 to the max summon. Okay. Okay. I could get 2 swords if I swap one of these items out. Right. This one's too important, the Explorer's Satchel, because the lighting. The Will of the Wisp is great. These are both quality of life stuff. If anything, I should upgrade the Explorer's Satchel. I could take this out. I don't have the Ancient Feather. Yeah, I could take out the crit chance and damage. Alright, let's just experiment. Let's take those out. Okay, what about this? Docile Necrotic Greatsword. Let me just try that. So fully charged. Oh. Never mind. I'll try it on something else. No, it gets blocked by trees. It even got blocked by this little torch or tree. I think it just blocked by trees. Okay. So nothing really special about that. What about the last one? Flask. Throws a splash potion that deals damage and poisons all targets where it lands. Dude, that sounds so cool. Okay. Let's keep the sword here. So instead of the bush, I'm gonna switch the sword. And I'm gonna get another... Wait, didn't I have another Mesmer tablet? I swear I had another Mesmer. Oh, I think it's here because I needed to empty the slot. Yeah, because otherwise it gets added to my inventory. Oh, only one. Nice try, huh? Nice try. Okay, fine. So I'm stuck at +3 to my max summons unless something else, like another trinket, can give me a max summon. What do you do? Ectoplasm. Okay, so ectoplasm seems to be the next bit of currency that I gotta look for. And a range for if I get a range one, I think that'll do me wonders. One more essence too that I'm missing. Yeah. Okay, so since that didn't work, let's just stick to the crit chance, crit damage thing. That was working fine, so we'll stick to it. Now, the Daft Necrotic Flask, can I remove the debuffs on it? I think it's gonna be difficult, right? Where's my mage? Where is my mage? Yo, that's kind of cool. That's a cool looking plant. Alchemist, trader, mage. There we go. What? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Yo, dude. Okay. Can you enchant this? Holy shit. Isn't this insane? It costs far lesser. It poisons. 30 damage over 3 seconds. Is that the initial damage or the damage? Like, does it do initial and damage over time? So it looks like it does initial 89. It goes over plants. Look at that. It hit it for 24 damage though, not 89. Why though? Why didn't it hit you for the maximum damage? So there's it's not very far, the range. But look at that. It just melts the enemy. Does it stack though? I need to check. Okay. I think that is a way more powerful weapon than even the book that I have. It's way more powerful. Oh my god. Yo. Results may vary. Throws a random splash potion dealing damage over time. No way. That sounds insanely fun. That sounds insanely fun. Alright, I'm gonna ditch the book. That's exactly what I needed to upgrade my kit, and I have it. That is so freaking cool. So now we're a summoner magic hybrid, a proper one too. Let's keep the rune stuff here, because we got the witch clothes, and the witch's clothes can also be upgraded. Leather. So now I cleared up a few slots. I need to use another, keep the sword, right? So I only get a 1 because it uses 2 slots, which means I don't need the mesmer tablet actually. Yeah, maybe I do that instead. Then I can add another trinket there. Magic foci. That'd be kind of cool, right? Life essence duration. Cabling's foot is kind of fun. Like if I'm like halfway low health or something, I can just like freaking fly through objects. Actually, the rose. What do you need? Mining charm. Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have that. So we got crit chance, crit damage. These two work fine. I'm gonna put the lantern there. One more trinket. We got a lot of these fins. Mobility cloak, fins. Okay, let's see what it takes to make a mobility. It's a found item. I think I can also craft some trinkets actually. Right here. Okay, how about here? There we go. Can craft a lot more here. But health regen. Is there a mana regen? Dream catcher. Increases mana regen. There we go. And I'm guessing that becomes something better. White shards. I think I have this. I have enough for insane amount of mana regen. Yeah, because if I have no mana problem, I pretty much have no problem right now. Yeah. There we go. Nightmare Talisman. Alright, that doesn't become anything else. I'm gonna put that there. It's gonna give me an insane amount of mana regen. This is very cheap too. The mana cost is only 1.3. The only downside of this is its range is not very good. 89 damage. The poison damage is insane. I need to take this. Right? It says max summons too. But I don't think so, right? Max summons too. Oh, I think it's just indicating the total amount of summon slots I have. Yeah, I think it's just indicating to me. So that's kind of nice to have around me. I need to see how it works, like, in action. Okay, hang on, before we proceed. We've got a lot of new resources to check out what we can make. So we got a lot of white shards. And we needed that. So we had the blood volley. And the blood volley can become this, which is Shadow Bolt and Swamp Tome. Which needed ectoplasm and something in the swamp. Okay, fine. So I think the decision's okay. Let's put the summon for the bushes there. I'm gonna miss those bushes. Those are kind of fun. But I love the variety of weapons we can find in this game. Kind of mix and match and play around with it as much as we like. Right, we've got a lot of blood bolts. So I don't need these, right? I'm gonna just pop these here. Sell these off. And again, let's check the IV. I think we had a mission for IV stuff. Okay, 30 mushrooms, we can get that pretty easily. Swamp. 30 mushrooms, okay. Some cave, desert, no. Ivy. Okay. Summon. Wait, this gives +2 to max summons. It's so little armor though. The chest is 15 and the legs are 10. Okay, it's not as good as what I have, but it gives more armor. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get the mushrooms from the swamp, and then I think we should be good. I also want to see how the sword works in action. That'll be kind of cool. Swamp is in this direction, right? There we are. Isn't that a swamp? Give me mushrooms. There we go. There we go, the sword is actually doing its thing. Nice. I just need to know how that works. Yo, they melt. You got it. What does it give us? Item attractor. Oh. Okay. That's actually good. Let's see. So we got the hammer. We've got the attractor. But we could not get the ladder because there's a bug. There's a bug with this one. See this? The capturing a bee with a net. This whole thing, that the whole quest is just bugged. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So I guess this build just takes a bit more time because of the DPS that I gotta look out for. And I saw the little the crawling thingy. So if at all I'm attacked, I guess the crawler will go after the enemy. Okay. 30 damage for 3 seconds. So 10 damage per second. Okay, and it does 89. Okay. But I guess I just gotta stack it, right? Like that'll be the idea. The sword is doing a good job of just seeking enemies between the trees. I kinda like it. If I had two, I think that'll be also pretty cool. Oh! But this is not in the... I don't think this will work. Oh, I almost lost the net. Fantastic. Overgrown fishing rod. Oh, that seems like a new one. Okay, is there a bee here? If I could get another bee, that'll be absolutely insane. The villager. So you'll be one of my every type of villager, right? But I don't have what I need to recruit you. That's just too bad. Oh, there we go. No? See that? It just doesn't work. This is the second beehive I found. I found one here. Another one here. Okay, there's another one, another place here, but see that? Is there another hive? Okay, nice. We got 3 bees now, queen bees now. We can actually set up a massive honey production that will allow us to produce sugar and get diabetes, which is perfect. That's exactly our plan. Diabetes for the win. Uh-huh. Oh. No, I was wrong. So these are the plains. I gotta see if a bee spawns on this area specifically. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's the yellow one. So if I see a bee on the yellow one, then I can go and do the thing. I see it. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry, game. I'm so sorry. I swear to God, I thought this was bugged. I'm just an idiot. My God, I'm so sorry. I regret everything I said. Um, I will correct my feedback as well. I gave some negative feedback, saying that was a bug. Actually, not negative feedback. I reported the bug, but turns out I'm just an idiot. So, some silver lining to it for sure. So now the only one I need is the tool extractor. Where do I get a tool extractor? So I'm able to complete all of these. There we go. Tool extender. Inefficient feather. The animal handler has that. A coconut. Palm furniture. Okay, gotta look for coconuts, I guess. Alright, that was actually really satisfying. I didn't think I'd get that quest right, but we somehow managed to get it, so very nice. You know what? I think there's another beehive here. Yo, there's a lot of bees here. I'm catching bees. Catching bees, y'all. I got your queen. Follow me, I got your queen. Get them. Yeah. Honey into sugar. Sugar into diabetes. Beauty of life. Okay. I think my vision is okay. There's another beehive here. Very nice. That's quite a lot of honey we found. Sword. You won't attack these people, right? Ryan the farmer. Y'all are regular folk, aren't you? What is this? What is this thing? Incinerator. Okay. Oh, there's a door here. I was wondering how that guy exited this place, but looks like there is a door here. He doing work, huh? He's doing work. Another beehive here. Dude, I swear I should have checked this place out a lot sooner. I was cracking my head figuring out how to solve that quest. Now it makes so much sense. Alright, really cool. I think I have the apiaries. More of the apiaries. Apiaries, there we go. Got 2 more of these. Now I can do that. Do that. Put in 2 more queen bees. Got a lot of honeybees. So I got 20. Let's see how many goes in. All 20? Oh. Alright, they're already full. I got 3 more queen bees. Do I build 3 more apiaries? I can mass produce honey. I mean, why not? Exactly 3. Okay. And the frames, it just increases the production, right? I just want to check if it's a daily thing. Yeah, it's a daily thing, so this just helps one off and then I gotta keep doing other stuff. Um, can I not hit the cow? Oh shit. So sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to. Nice, very nice. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Mass production of honey achieved. Achieved. Alright, so we got 1, 2, and and the hammer. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, one more and then we can do what we need. Honey goes in here, huh? I lose my sword weapon whenever I come back, so I'm gonna move you to this place. Okay. Potions. How are we doing on the potions? If only I could just quick stack to my potions pouch, you know? That would be kind of nice. Right? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I need more mana regen potion. What do I need? Ice blossoms. Okay, so there's one here. Can I harvest you? I think I gotta use the scythe. Effective at harvesting grown plants. Okay. Alright, let's try this. I still just get one. Is it a chest itself? It's a very weird interaction to see the way it adjusts. Can I launch this over the wall? Oh shit, I can hurt myself. Oh, so it can hurt allies? All targets. Yo. I see why it's dangerous. I see. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. But I think we can still figure it out. We just gotta be careful with its use, and then yeah. Right. I don't know what to do with the single ice blossom. I feel like more should have shown up. Worm bait. I don't know where I put this. Raspberry. I think we got a lot of extra of these, huh? Blueberry. We don't need so many. Okay, that's expensive. Right, let's see. So for bait. Right, what else can I use for bait? Worms. Where do worms go? Equipment bait. Oh, okay, here. There we go. So this is better. So I'll swap with you. And I have not tried fishing yet. I'm super excited. I'm so high level, but I've not tried. Oh, look at the number of bees there. Holy crap. Walking in there will be a nightmare. It's gonna trigger every anxiety in the book. Alright, so how do I catch a fish? Something's supposed to happen. I saw it. I literally saw it swimming and I just pressed the button. Okay, that's really cool. There's a bit of a bigger pool of water here. Let's try this. See that? Salmon. Very interesting. And what about here? What is that? Did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. Herring. Okay. Alright, so we've covered a T on the map. We're gonna sweep up this area, and try to reach the other NPC village. I do want to try fishing in the swamp. I think it's a quest for it actually. Fishing. Let's see. Okay, cut down 200 thorns in the swamp caves. Craft an ivy, axe, pickaxe, or shovel. Just one. 2 settlers or more join while exploring the swamp caves. Okay. Okay, we have been cutting thorns down, so we just gotta do it one more time, and I think we can cover the swamp cave. Swamp surface is done. The desert surface. It's asking me to find an inefficient feather. Yeah, I just gotta go and farm. Right. Yeah. Right, let's craft an ivy pickaxe, I guess. 155. There we go. Gonna store the runic. Yeah, I don't need those. Oh shit. Didn't mean to throw the rod. Demonic iron. Herring's kind of rare, huh? Okay. If I keep the swamp lava in this, it deregisters. So the white pouch basically disconnects from my inventory. So I can keep the binoculars there, the recipe book there if I really want, right? As you can see, even the gold has gone missing. Coins, miscellaneous. There we go. Let's see, coin. Let's remove that. So someone else brought coin, which is why it was storing coin. I wonder who. Right, I'm just gonna do clear all coin only. That way I have a dedicated coin box. Yeah. Right, exotic merchant, let's see what you got, buddy. Swimsuit and swim trunks. That's it. Sunglasses though. Does that replace my wizard's hat? Maybe. Knowing this game, I don't think it'll do both. Yeah. Okay, so we completed this. Now it's a cave and two adventurers. Okay, awesome. I will be back in the next episode to do this. I've been having so much fun this game. We are quite strong, as you can see. We've got a very, very powerful weapon here. Risks of course is that if I'm in the area, it also takes down my health and quite a bit of it too. Right, so I could easily just stack this up and likely kill myself. It's kind of disgusting. Um, Good news is that at least I know how it stacks, right? Yeah. He doesn't harm anything else. He doesn't have the longest range. It's a nice little hybrid magic build. I would have loved to just be a melee character, to be honest with you. But the scaling of magic just seemed to be a little better, you know? Like if I go to sword or something, the best sword, I mean, ignore the great swords because the great swords require you to charge to use the attack, so it's not very good, you know? But yeah, the amethyst one maybe. But magic scales pretty nicely. Right? And with this set, mana is not really a thing, an issue. And I think I should be okay with that. Alright, I just want to check one achievement, which is all possible professions. What is complete host? Complete host. This one. Okay. And companion. Get your first pet. Okay, I don't know where to do this. But let me just talk to the animal keeper. A pet penguin. Does that count? Pet parrot. I'm gonna try it. That's it. So that's a penguin and that's a parrot. And what does it do? Okay, so what do you do, buddy? Does the parrot do anything? I don't think it does any damage, right? And the other one was the ostrich. But I gotta find the drop, the inefficient feather on the desert surface. So I'm not gonna buy it from the animal keeper, Habziba or whatever. Yeah, so I'm not gonna buy this because that would be kind of redundant. But that's a nice little pet achievement. They don't do anything though. So all possible settler professions, huh? Let's see. Summon? To quick summon. Can I just store you here? You seem to still be with me until dismissed or whatever. So... okay, I guess. Oh, there we go. I can still keep you here. I can. I don't use the dynamite so often, so keep it there. Keep the rope as well. Keep the rest potions. I don't think it'll work if it's in the white pouch though. I'll keep that out. Keep the coin, keep the torch. Okay, now let's just check the settlers. Let's just check if we have every kind of settler. So we got elder, farmer, blacksmith, mage, hunter. I got 2 hunters. Alchemist, angler, trader, miner, animal keeper, and guard. So I could dismiss one of you, right? Where is Azuba? Where is Susanna? I'm gonna dismiss Azuba. He's one of the earlier hunters that are recruited, but at this point he's not really contributing enough. I'm gonna take his stuff away from him. And banish, confirm. There we go. So now we got every type. Okay, we got every type except settler. I think so. Yeah, I think settler will be the last one. So when I go into combat, I want to take I want to take George. I want to see how the NPC actually uses the docile necrotic greatsword. But that debuff kind of sucks. Let's change it for him. Let's turn that off. Where's the Darren? Okay, enchant this. That is 10 times better. Now it's actually kind of tempting for me to want to use this. Yeah, no, let's just give it to him. Alright, there we go. And so George has got good stuff. Susanna. And then I guess Darren, right? Although Darren's using a summon weapon. Yeah, he's using a summoner's weapon. Clara doesn't need the miner. Where's the miner? Clara. I mean, do you need it? Nah, it's fine, whatever. I don't think the miner's equipment matters, right? Does, let me look it up. Does miner equipment matter? No, doesn't seem to be anything about. Yeah, they just seem to be willing to go on the trips if I ask them to. Alright, let's just go on an Ivy trip if I want and just buy it from her. Okay. So we got Susanna, Darren, and George. A nice trio to take. Susanna's one is pretty insane. Her kit, not gonna lie. For you though, I think you need to change your weapon, Darren. Right? Yeah. I'll let him switch his weapon out. Then I will take him along. Armor. A little bit of micromanagement here. I think she will take this. The Susanna will take the webbed gun, given the chance. That's like the best ranged weapon. Right. So I think she will take that. It's gonna be daytime very, very soon. The gunsmith. Oh, we don't have a gunsmith. Okay, okay. Let's talk to you and see what you do. Do you do handgun? Buy? Holy shit, you got a machine gun? Attack speed 5.7, of course. Requires bullets. Not consume ammo. Yo. And a shotgun, of course. Nice. Okay. So let's see. So your ranged weapon, not the bows. Right. Let's clear all. Let's just do handgun, launcher, web gun. Then armor, let's do... He sounds kind of fun to take, so I'm gonna try taking him along. Runic hood. Chestplate boots. Yeah. And he should do something about that. And let's see, Susanna. Not Susanna. What am I saying? Oh wait, you're Susanna and you're both the same name? Holy shit. Alright, let's give her a better name. Where's my archer? The hunter. Get back here. Okay. Can I change your name? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, weapons, ranged, so don't do the guns. And then let's see what you go after. Just get the hood, plate, and boots. Alright, so return the gun. Alright, is there a way to change the names? Change. That's the settlement's name. Can I change the settler's name? Because I got two Susannas. Seriously, not even funny. Oh wait. Oh, okay, there we go. So one is Susanna. The other one is, what are you? Alchemist. Um, I don't know. What's a good name for an alchemist? Someone is always drunk or something? Kamala. That'll do it. Alright, let's see. What else? Alright, let's double check the equipment and see whether they've swapped it out. Yes, they did. So Darren's gone for the Wise Bound Scepter. Not the best weapon. Susanna went for the gold bow. Kyle went for the handgun. Can I get another gun? I can actually get a better bow for her. You know? 92. Charge? You need charge, okay. Ivy bow 56. Let's get an Ivy bow. And 43 for the revolver. I think the weapon that he's selling is better. Yeah. Alright, where is Susanna? Again. Yo. Stop. Swap with this. It's so much better. Trust me. You'll love it. Let's keep this away. And he has a handgun. Kyle. Masterful webgun. 32.4. That's just better, right? Alright, never mind. I think that should settle it. Alright, let's see. So he's got a gun, he's got a bow, and Darren's got the Wise Bound Scepter. I think for Darren's case, I would prefer him to just have a better, like this, the white missile. Right. Hey Darren. Let me look at your equipment. Trust me, that's better. Okay, they're set. George is also set. So now if I want, I could take 4 of these into a fight and it'll be one of the sickest fights ever, right? So before I do that, see what we're cooking. Are we roasting everything? Rabbit, mutton, steak, fish, duck, frog, drumstick. Pork? Okay, there we go, now we got pork. Just do 5. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Okay, and you... What are you doing? Just bread? What can we craft? Popcorn! The corn is kicking in. Does this? Okay, never mind. Give me a sec. Okay. Which is the best? I just need something to sustain the highest nutrition. 25 cookies. Wheat bowl, 25. I think bread is actually the best. Like it's the cheapest to produce. 30 for the meatballs. Alright, it's very high quality though. Movement speed, attack speed. This is actually really good. Smoked fillet. Fish taco. 12 minutes, 12 minutes. I can make 16 of these. I can make 45 of the smoked fillet. The smoked fillet is just far more tempting right now. We'll make 20 first. I don't know if the time is frozen in the party inventory, but oh, it's an empty party, so I can't add it yet. Alright, we got about 30 mana, 17 health. Okay. Oh, I can't put it back in. Ah, that's funny. Right, let's see the raw stuff. So the smoked fillet spoils quite fast. And that flour has not been doing anything. I think it just takes time to grow. Did I rush into this? Ah, it's fine. Eggplant parmesan spoils in 46 minutes. Meatball. Meatballs is another good one to give to the team over the smoked fillet. Alright, so I'll do that. And if they run out of meatballs, then they go into blueberry. Something like that, I suppose. Like I could manage the inventory halfway as I'm traveling. I could just swap it around to prioritize the food. Specific order. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, I know who I'm gonna take, and I know where we gotta go. But yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. It's been super fun. I love this game. Necesse is exactly what I was looking for. It is like a child of all of the little crafting, pixel graphic indie games that I fell in love with. And as I said, it came bundled with every other game that I've already bought. So it was just fun to know that I have already been, you know, like accepted by, I guess, the people who support this game. And that works really, really